to Rosie's Knitting Shed. I'm Rosie, and if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, Ravelry, or have a look on my Etsy shop, it's all written down below in the box. Yes, so I've done quite a lot of knitting, as you can see. I've been very, what's it called when you like dedicated to one thing? I can't remember the name that everybody says. But I was like dedicated. So I was constant knitting on, like my socks haven't even had much work. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm wearing a finished object. And I love it. I absolutely love it. There's only one thing that I'm gutted about, and that's the cast off, because I did the super stretchy bind off thing, and it's like, it just looks messy, but you can't really tell from far away. But I am not going back. No way. I am not picking up that many stitches and going back. No. So it'll have to do. Nobody will notice. It's fine. So for my first ever colourwork garment, I'm quite chuffed with myself. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed. And I don't really know what colourwork. I've never really like taken notice of other people's, but I don't know whether mine's messy or not, but I'll show you the floats and stuff. So I knit this out of Mothie and the Squid yarn. Oh, the colourways. I can't remember the colourways, but I'll write them here. I did have the tags, but I've left them through. Oh, I'll go get the tags. So I've got the tags. So this one, the speckled Eden one, is That's Enough Crazy, and it's 75% merino, 25% nylon. And then the purple one is Stubby Squid, and that's 75% merino and 25% nylon. Yeah, I love the colours. The colours are amazing. She's just fantastic, bright colours. I love them. So yeah, so I would definitely knit it again. I'd probably knit it in the size below. No, I'd knit this size, but go down a needle size. I think that's what I would do. So I shall stand on. Oh no, can I? No, I'll kneel. Oh no, I'll stand. So this is the colour work, and I think I've done quite a good job for my first ever one. There was a lot of what's it called? Not picking up stitches. There was a lot of carrying it at the back, which it got quite annoying, to be fair. It got quite boring after a while. But yeah, but it's worth it in the end. So I love the shape as well. The shape's lovely. Oh no, there we go. You can see it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I've got a big enough room to step back. So yeah, so I like the sleeves. I blagged the sleeves. I didn't read the pattern. I just did what I wanted. And I did a twisted rib binder. Twisted rib, sorry. Which I like. And I did that on the sleeves as well. There and there. I love it. I think I'm going to I'll wear it quite a lot. And one thing I do need to do is learn that helix. Is it helix knitting? I really need to learn that, because I think it would just make them just a tiny bit more professional. So I didn't get like, is it that side? That. So I do need to, I just couldn't be bothered. I don't know why. I couldn't be bothered learning it, like doing it. So yeah, so that's one thing I really need to do. I need to do it. So yeah, so I absolutely love it. I didn't make any, I stuck to the pattern really, apart from the sleeves, and I just did what I wanted. I can't even remember what I did, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm chuffed with it. Chuffed. I think I'll be wearing it. I'll be going to Yarndale, so I'll wear it to there. And yeah, I think Mothie and the Squid usually goes, I think, so she might see it. So yeah, love it. But also, I did think I was going to run out, so just to be safe, I got another skein. Beautiful. So yes, that'll be some socks or a cowl. I can't wear them all together, could I? I'd look like a right idiot. So yeah, beautiful. So I've only got No, well, I've got one work in progress and one thing that I'm about to cast on. So my work in progress is my socks that I had last week. And this is by, I shall tell you now, because the tag was with the other ones. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is. And I got this from Budapest, when I went to Budapest ages and ages ago. So this is, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Manos del Uruguay. And it's the El Gria. I'll just show you it. Did you hear my shoulder click then? Oh, do you know why it clicked? And this is actually made by women in Uruguay, in the countryside, and the company is like doesn't make profit, so it all goes to them. So that's, I love it. That's really good. So gives them more opportunities and stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's the yarn that I'm using in my socks, and they still smell of the sea in Turkey. Got a bit of fluff on there. So I'm just making them up. I'm doing a broken rib, is it broken rib? Broken rib, all the way down. Yeah, just making it up as I go along. I love the colour. I just love the colour. It just reminds me of being back on holiday. Yeah, so my second sock, I am this far. I've turned the heel and I'm decreasing now for the gusset thing. And I did a twisted rib. And I usually do mine on 2.25 circular needles. And I cast on 64 stitches because I'm a tight knitter. Even the 64 stitches is pushing it. Like, I really should do a little bit more, but I can't bother because it would take longer. So I squeeze them on my feet. So yeah, so if I was doing it for somebody with bigger feet, I would probably have to cast on a couple more. Yeah, so I'm pretty boring today. That's all my whips really. But I'm going to cast this on today. So this is the same make, Manos del Uruguay, and I got this from the Kendall Wool Gathering in Kendall. And this is the Marina base. I think that's the base, yeah. And it's lace weight, and look at them colours. And it's going to take ages. But it'll be worth it. That's what I tell myself. I said to myself I'm never going to knit with lace weight again after my what's it called? Hikari tee. But this is, and I don't know what colourway it is. And I can't read the writing. Oh no, here we go. Well, can't read it. I'm not even going to try, but that's it there. And I don't know whether it'll be back to front for you guys. And I am going to be knit, I got a pattern with it. So the pattern is Nymph. And it's just a shawl. And it's got lots of eyelet holes in it. But the pattern isn't that long. So, yeah, so the pattern isn't long, so it shouldn't be hard. I don't want anything hard, even though it's lace weight, I don't want anything hard. So, yeah. But my next project, I need to think, I'm going to knit another tee, I think, a colour work one. That's my goal. So yeah, so that's that. So, I got a parcel through the post from Suzanne, who shops on my Etsy, and she was lovely enough to send me a new project bag, and it says, if I can't knit, I'm not going, which is usually true. Yeah, so I absolutely love that, and she sent a postcard with all like different parts of Hawaii on, which is in my room somewhere. So yeah, I had it when all my shed was being done up. I put it in my room, so to keep safe, to put on my cardboard, but it's still in my room. So yeah, but it's got like all places in Hawaii. And then she gave me a little ball holder, which I need to learn how to actually make centre pull balls, and I don't know how to do it unless I just make a normal ball and then just pull from the centre. But I'm not sure how to do it. So if somebody knows how to do it, you can tell me. But and she also gave me some very, 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 very cute stitch markers. And there's a coconut. I'll have to get nearer. There's a coconut. Some different coloured flip-flops. And I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like an ice cream, but I'm not really sure what that is. There's a palm tree. Oh, look at my nails. What a nightmare. Ignore the nail situation. Yeah. And so I love them. They're gorgeous. So I've been using them on my, when I was knitting this. So yeah. And she also sent some chocolate covered nuts. And I like nuts and I like chocolate. So both together, I like them. Yeah. So they were good. I had to race my dad to them because Dad kept eating them. But yeah, so they were lovely. So thank you very much. I love them and I am using them right now. So yeah, so it's not going to be a very long podcast today. My mum's want me to go out with my nana in a minute, so I might seem like I'm rushing because she's like packing all of her stuff. So yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of dyeing. So I have got some polyanthus and grape hyacinth fairy, but one of them has come out a little bit darker, so I'm not sure whether I can actually sell that one with it. I'm not sure. So these are the three that are very similar. And they're just gorgeous colours. There's greens, there's like a salmony pink, there's purples, there's blues, there's all sorts. And this one is the one that came out slight, oh yeah, you can probably see it on there actually, darker. So I'm going to put it on the shop, but I'm putting it as a different thingy thing, listing, and I'm just going to put darker version. So if you want, you could alternate skeins, and it wouldn't matter too much, really. Let's just line them up, let's just see. Put it in the middle of them. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, you can, I think. Yeah, but I love that, and I might have to knit a top out of that myself, I think. And the next one is a one of a kind. I just wanted to randomly do one. And I love greens, and I always do greens, and I need to come away from greens, but I do like green. So this is, and I was thinking of just calling it, what was I going to call it? Turning leaves, because it looks like the leaves are turning on the trees in the garden at the minute, and they look like the same colours. So there's greens, there's some golden yellows, there's some like orangey tints, there's black speckles. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I love them, they're lovely. So that's everything, really. Yeah, pretty boring. So yeah, but I'll just tell you about my knee, my poor knee. I've been running on it today though. I've been running on it. I've been icing it. I've been resting it. I've done something to the tendon, to the MCL tendon or something. So yeah, but hopefully I'm not playing hockey this coming weekend. I'm gonna, because there's 3 games this weekend, so I'm gonna hold out and not do that, because it'll be a bit silly if I go out all out on it. I went for a run today. I'll call it run. It's waddling. I waddled round. It's amazing how quick you lose fitness. Like, I definitely waddled. Like, it was hard. But yeah, it'll come back. Hopefully, it'll come back. But I'm not going to push it, and that's my problem. I go out and all out push it. So yeah, so that's my poor knee. So hopefully it'll be okay soon. Yeah, and I think that's everything. I think. So, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, Ravelry, have a look at my Etsy shop. It's all written below in the box. I hope you like my new shed. I do. And don't want to leave the place. I love it. So yeah. So, I will see you next time. Oh yeah, I'll add a little bit of my shed. I've took a little bit of a video beforehand. Yeah. So, see you next time. Bye. So, hi again. I forgot to tell you all about my 400 subscriber giveaway. Because I reached 400 subscribers, I thought I would do a giveaway where you can pick one skein out of my shop, and I will send you some fairy stitch markers as well. Yes, so all you need to do is answer my question that I'm about to ask you, and that is, if you were an inventor and you could invent anything you wanted in the whole world, what would you invent and why? I would invent, just because of my recent history with my knee, I would invent X-ray goggles so I could look through myself, which would be weird, and like see, or like an MRI scanner self, like where you have goggles in the MRI, because you wouldn't be able to see tendons and muscles on an X-ray, would you? I don't think. So I create an MRI goggles, and I will be able to see exactly where and what is wrong with my knee, or like my body, whenever I need it. So that is what I would do, and I would like to know what you would do, and then I'm going to put it into, to pick a person, I would put it into the random number generator. So yeah, so answer in the questions, but in the comments below, and I will pick a winner next time I do a podcast. Also, I've just been out and I bought a new cactus for my shed. You're at a different angle at the minute. This is in the officey part, so you can see it from a different angle. So I'll probably put my cactus up there. I don't know why I wanted to buy a cactus, but they're very good presents, I think, if you want to buy a present for someone. When I was like really young, I was in like year 7 or something, my friend, who I don't speak to anymore, which is a shame, bought me a cactus, and I still have it with the wrapping paper on. Yeah, so they're really good presents, they last forever. Yeah, so that's my cactus, and I bought a new bag. And it didn't realise, but it actually goes with my top, doesn't it? And it's got palm trees on. So it would go with a little stitch marker with the palm tree. So this is Elizabeth Scarlett. That's her. And I just got it from a garden centre. Yeah. No, it hasn't got much written on there. Yeah. So that's my palm tree bag. That matches. Corals. Woo. Yeah, so I think that's everything now. Yeah, I'll speak to you next time. Bye. So this is my improved shed. As you can see, my dad actually knocked out the bathroom. It was a bathroom or a toilet, and it had a bath in it. Well, yeah, bathroom. And my dad cleaned it all out. Took all the gear out because he's a plumber. So and then made it into my little office. So yeah, so as you can see, it's a lot bigger. And he knocked out part of that doorway. So I've got a bigger doorway. I got a new rug from TK Maxx, and I think it's called TJ Maxx in America. Everything in here, though, I haven't actually bought, apart from the desk, the white desk over there. That's the only thing that we've bought. Everything else was actually in the toilet already, because we didn't know where else to put it. So like the mirror, everything. So I've moved the shelf. The shelf was where the mirror was, but now it's there with the old brackets. Yeah, so I absolutely love it. I've got a new shelf thing for my wool. And got some new blinds, and I love they're like, don't know what they're like, but they're cool, aren't they? They remind me of being on holiday, actually. And then that looks nice when I got it on. Hold on, I'll turn it on. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Wait. Might come on now. Yay, there we go. And then that's got fairy lights in it too. Got my fairy lights up there. Take you through here. So I've got, my dad drilled them up on the wall. I think that's quite cool. Yeah. Got my wool that I sell. Yeah. So my nice lovely shed. My granddad drew me there when I was little. Yeah, love it. Hey.